Shotgun snap to Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings us third down and 5.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
In the red zone on first. Complete Derrick Henry. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. You're going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime anytime you score points right before the final frame. And for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Johnson with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again.
Oh! He dropped it. He asked.
10 seconds left.
That was supposed to be a fucking pick. This nigga is ass.
It's not like the standard they set.
Why did I click on and then, bro? That would have been a nice ass pick. Give me that. Come here, bitch, you ass. And you on a mic talking. And when I score, I'm talking so much shit. This nigga's fucking trash. This nigga fucking terrible. 10 feet tall and bulletproof.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down there. He's got it deep down.
Man, what the fuck?
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Kick this away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Throwing again is Lamar. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the pistol, Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
He was taken down.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. A solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Chased out to his right, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got Got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Looking to throw. Connects with Bateman. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Pass pulled in by Henry. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep it.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. He'll throw it. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. It's a nickel set for the Ravens. 3rd down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen. Setting up the running back screen. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bills have a 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And we'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Round 80. This is Cook. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Bills trail by just 1. Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket. They're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Cook will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, Let it crash inside. Set that edge. But if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Back to throw. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Setting up to pass. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
Ravens 3.
Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball.
He doesn't touch
Garbage ass bitch! You fucking ass! You weak bitch!
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Taylor
Wow.
that one off.
That keeps the score Bills 10, Ravens 9. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Johnson now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, goes to the line now. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And he has the Bills the 1st down. And that Brock should clinch them this way.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Johnson again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Again, this is Johnson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Gotta hurry this to the line.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Need to let the time right now.
Here we go with Johnson. This is going to be close, but I don't think he's got it. Nope, they mark him shy of the 1st. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground, and power it across. But there was no overcoming a front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
The kick is good. He got it.
GG's, bitch!
Time he puts it through will be the charm. They won it. So in front of the flock
Good
of
game,
fans
bro.
in the stands, the Ravens get the win.
Good game, Brody.
And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great